Okay. How about a save? And let's go back to the secret lab. Because I'm pretty sure there is still something for me to do. Pretty sure. But for that, I'm first going to need some fusion fodder. Oh boy. That is most inconvenient. Indeed. Should have reset the dungeon. And return to the entrance. We have to reset the dungeon. It's been a while since we've been to the Steam House, hasn't it? Or the Striptease, for that matter. Why'd I do that? Return to entrance. And return to entrance. Alrighty. Back to the secret lab, and back to killing shit. And back to getting fusion fodder, because I'm in need of it. You have anything to say here? Dude. I don't know what the deadline is for rescuing Naoto, but this is the very first day we can save her, so we got at least a few weeks. Pretty sure. Whatever. Let's move. Open the door. That is not where I expected to start. Also, these shadows are getting really damn small. It's probably because I out-level these fuckers.
Enemies, but you have the advantage. You can win this, but not by using ice.
Megidola.
Just 2 left. Come on, this fight's not over.
Yeah, I just checked, and fire does not work on them, so there's not a whole lot I can do here. Mustard bomb? No. I even want it. I level the elephant. Just whack him. They are rather weak, to be honest. Wind works. Black spot to the face will work. Holy shit, Chie. She still has the Amaterasu fall. So she doesn't have anything that increases her critical hit rate, she's just lucky. Mott? Yeah, no, not this time. I said thank you. Sorry, but I am in need of fusion fodder. Emperor don't need. 300 per Fierce Cyclops, that's a good amount. I guess I can grind out a few more levels here. But after that, I'm gonna have to wait until the next dungeon if I want to go somewhere fast. Though if I remember, the next dungeon is a good place for grinding. I don't think it's 5,000 EXP twice. Good. but it is good. You two again. Screw you. You know what? I don't care anymore. Auto. Yep, I'm starting to auto these guys. They are no longer interesting. Pesky. I want a few of those. Pretty sure. Yeah, so, what are my quests? Acquire an eternal lamp. And a leaf pochette. Do I have those things? I do not know. Pretty sure they're not. Charmed Veil. Nope, I don't. Guess I'll have to go to the Void quest later to get that. Good thing I remembered. Yeah, the problem though is the fact that I'm pretty sure there's a fur quest to get shit from Void quest. But I don't have it. Will Garu work on these guys? Apparently. And dead. Okay. You. Oh. Uh-oh. This game is pretty damn annoying when it comes to penalty cards. Bingo. Gimme. Chariot. Sure. Who gets what? The giant elephant gets a whole agility. And Susanoo is gonna take another few levels to get his skills. Okay. Huh. At least it's straightforward. Of course, I'm also here for the fusion fodder. I wonder if I should open that chest. I mean, I have most of the stuff I want from this place. Don't care. Burn. Sure. I don't think high counter will be useful for the boss fight, but it will be at least useful. What do we have? Awareness note, again. Lowers the chance of enemies getting initiative, I think. I'm not even sure how that works. I don't care either way, because these guys, yeah. They are not very perceptive.
3 enemies. We have the initiative.
I'm all out of stuff. Oh god. Will fire work? Fire will work. Wind work? Okay, so much for them. I also approve of the EXP. I should go through the entire dungeon a few times just to get the rest of the materials. I am pretty sure I don't have a lot of materials from this dungeon. And that means not a whole lot of equipment for the next dungeon. Attack.
One enemy on the field. You can do it.
Boom. Yeah, that guy was just physical. So I'll have to use a Garu dying. I'll have to. Not what I wanted to pick, but okay. Fodder is fodder. Priestess, don't care. Oh man. It's not that these enemies aren't giving good EXP, it's just I'm running into less of them. That's the problem. much fodder do I have? Pretty much full. Of course, then we're not done yet killing everything on the floor, so... might as well... try and get that last slot filled. There you go, that's a good encounter.
3 enemies on the field. Be careful.
Miragion to the face. Garudine! Whoops, I didn't mean to do that.
Enemy defeated. Keep it up,
Especially because both Teddy and
2 enemies left.
Chie
Don't worry
cannot
about it now.
possibly hurt them. Oh well. It's just damage. Nice. But what to get? Maraku Kaja. I'm thinking of either Ice Break or Energy Shower, but... Teddy's next skill, I think, is Amrita. I'm pretty sure I want to keep that. So, I'm gonna get rid of Ice Break. Yep, Amrita. Ice Break. Yeah. It's a decent skill, I guess, but... it's not gonna come up a whole lot. Not as much as, well... Mine dies, huh? Well then, these guys actually have an interesting weakness that I didn't make use of last time.
Just 2 left. Come on, this fight's not
Yep.
over.
They are weak to the powers of God. They're also susceptible to being sent to Yomi, i.e. Mudo skills. That one. Yep. Devil! Okay, I'll bite. What'll happen? Parvati's transformed into this. Really? That's what I'm talking about, the Devil persona. Do you see this? That isn't even remotely worth it. That is entirely unworth it. Unworth it? Whatever. Well, I got my fodder, so... Tresto! Yoink. So, using. What shall we have? First off, what can we make? Let's see. The Magician Jin. That is definitely a good fusion. Except I'm a little low level. Jin learns Nul Fizz. That is definitely a worthwhile skill. Anubis, I don't even know why he's in the game. By the time you get a Judgment Social Link, this guy is... just... what is the point? I could try to get Tetraja, which might be a worthwhile idea. Heck, Nidhogger? Oh, that thing! This guy's Ghastly Whale. Instant death to all feared foes. And of course he also has Evil Smile. Of course, why would you fear your enemies and then kill them when you could simply kill them? White Rider. I will fuse this guy. I will fuse a very good version of this guy. later. For now, I don't have a deaf social link worth talking about. What else do we have? Empress the Mother Harlot. Weak to wind and weak to light. Narati's a bit of a high-level persona to give up, but Mudun, Mamudun, and Mudo boost. Pretty nice. Also, I forgot register. You need to register. You need to register. How long have I had Toph now? I mean, I really should fuse him away at some point, man. Priestess. This thing. You know how priestesses usually are healers? This one isn't. I don't remember if this is the top level priestess either. No, that was the was it Preserver? Was it the Temperance heist? I don't remember. No, wait, the Mentor. The Mentor was Priestess's high levels highest persona, the one whose name was unpronounceable. Who has to be fused normally, I see. Right, right. What else has we? Looks like we're... Oh, Balpagor. This, by the way, is not the persona that goes with, where are you, or Hermit? Where are you? Can't find you. Yeah, this guy? No. Come on, where are you? I see a few interesting personas, but I'm going to get to them later. I wish to see that Hermit. You're not going to be helpful, are you, game? Well, whatever. Balpagor is not the persona I want. Nope. What else? Let's see, I did find no. Nope, not Tengu either. Kinda curious what kind of skills this guy has, but I don't care that much. World Abaddon. Tower personas just aren't useful. Devil Balpagor, nope. Where the heck are you? I have no idea. Well, I'm probably wrong. Guess I also have Ragda. Could fuse him, I think. Then again, I can't fuse him yet, so... And even then, I wouldn't be able to fuse Shiva, I'm pretty sure. If those two still fuse into Shiva. What else? Justice Uriel. I guess it could be a fire user, but... Really? What else? Saw a few interesting ones. A few I might be even be willing to fuse. Hellbiker. Sadly, this guy no longer has his unique skills. Or his, you know, ridiculous immunities. Hanged Towel? Oh, you. You exist. You're a thing. That's it. Byaku. If I remember correctly, I autoed your ass in Digital Devil Saga. You are just that pathetic. Or I was that broken. What else? I saw another interesting one here. What are you? You're a bunch of snakes. I think this guy was in Digital Devil Saga as well. But, you know, no hermit, so... Ah. Dai Soju. Finally. Dai Soju here is nothing to really write home about, to be honest, in this game. But he does learn a unique skill. Although even with Max Hermit, it's gonna take a while for him to learn it. And Max Hermit, Max Hierophant. Could fuse you. You know, actually fuse a persona for once. You don't need Divine Grace. You don't really need the buffing skills either. You don't see Torrent Shot being useful either, come to think of it, though. Because fire's a thing. This guy is mostly just a threat to himself and everyone around him. With his horrific lack of immunities. Anything I missed? This thing? Well, I think this is a healer. But, you know, don't need. Ooh. Chariot 4. Now this. Yeah. This guy learns a skill. Unique skill improvement over Ziodyne. That takes so much SP to cast, it is not funny. Besides which, 4 isn't really magic oriented anyway. You can see from Arms Master, which is a decent skill if you use physical attacks. But I don't. Well, I do actually, but poor old Kinky here. Alas, he did not have access to the skill. Anything else? Now, you might be wondering when I stop looking at personas and start fusing them. Quite frankly, I have no idea. Looking for something interesting to fuse, but... like I said, I've seen all of these guys, and I don't really need any of them. And, more to the point, I can't fuse most of the interesting ones. I'll have to wait until the next dungeon when I get a few more levels. And in the case of White Rider, when I have a few more social links. Dai Soju, though. I really need to wait until I have maxed out Hierophant. Only 7, I thought I had 8. Well, still I need to wait. I want to fuse you away though, so... you? Sure. Let's see what skills you have. Although, what did I fuse exactly? Whatever. I don't care about those guys. Pupil increases critical hit rate, or decreases it in case you get holy fuck. Yeah, you wouldn't learn that last skill. You damn jackass. Although in his defense, I don't think Jin learns it either, even with maxed out. Magician. Still. Screw you, buddy. The Tower Mara. Oh god, Mara. Sadly, I don't have a tower persona. But if you can get... well, if you can get a few skills on him... thank you. It is possible to get a pretty defensive persona for his level, although 62, Trumpeter isn't far behind. Although the Judgment Social Link will be very far behind. Unique Lee. Anything I confuse you into? Anything decent? The answer to that question is a resounding no. Sad. Police still have fusion fodder too. I don't really care to fuse Abaddon because I don't need him. I don't have a tower social link and I just don't need him. I guess I should focus on getting... I guess I do need a tower persona for the social link. I'm gonna start it soon, I'm pretty sure. I'm not gonna need... I won't be needing Priestess, I won't be needing Death. I might need Strength, but I won't be needing the other two. So... sure. Have fun. Knock yourself out. That's a tower persona. I guess I should focus on getting the Arcanus cover that I need. I don't need Star or Chariot, but getting rid of you is not an option at this point. The Mother Harlot. Macrocarn, Tetracarn. They're not bad skills, they just take way too much SP to use if you're not using a gimmick. And to be entirely honest... dang it. Really? What are you? Oh, it's you! The guy that dawns the wind! Digital Devil Saga 2! Funny how you have Automataru and not Automasuku Kaja. Funny indeed. Well, that is indeed all. So... Mother Harlot weak to wind and light, you are merely weak to a leg. Increase, okay. So you would be a threat to my continued existence, but I am kind of curious as to the skills you can learn. Mahama will also be useful, because then I have Mamudu and Mahama on one persona. If on a suicidal one. Let's just see what kind of skills you learn and call it a day. I don't need Empress, anyway. Well then, there you go, that's the Mother Harlot. I have a fuse or not, I don't think. I don't recall her having exceptional skills, though. Unlike the trumpeter with his horrifically broken as fuck holy and evil melody. Resist fire. You goddamn shitting me. Ailment boost is a bit better than resist fire, at least. Foolish Whisper. You only have one skill. Well, if you get hit, you're dead, so... I guess Matarona doesn't really matter to you all that much. Alrighty then. Running out of things to fuse because I'm running out of fusion fodder. Lastly then, the Mother Harlot. That's the guy. Nibiros. Yeah. Belpagor is not the demon I need with that guy. This one? That one? No. I need another demon. One of... I don't know what Arcana that guy is. I really don't. What is that thing again? Hey, Magician Cert! This guy, much like a Nocturne, learns a special, Ragnarok, which is again an improvement over Agi Dine. It's also hideously expensive, to the point where it's not worth using on the boss, even though it would be. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Did not mean to do that. Alright, single fusion. Well, I don't need the Emperor either. Okay. That's that session of fusion. I guess I may have accomplished a thing. Maybe. At least I remember to keep Terresto. Whatever, you'll get equipped. Let's see. Status, Yosuke. Next level, 10k. We'll need another 2 to get Masuku Kaja. Once he does, though... Oh boy, these guys are behind. Once he does, though... That's it. We'll be able to fight the boss. Well, able, we'll be ready. Anyway, that's another video. Alright, lag. So, give me a second.